I was working as an engineer when the Lord opened up the opportunity for me to go to seminary. I was really excited about going to seminary, and I thought I was going to go out and preach and do ministry, and I finished seminary, and I went back to working in engineering, and I really couldn't figure out why. I had received my license as a professional engineer, I had a call to ministry, had completed my seminary degree, and yet I was working in design. And then I went on a short-term mission trip, and that changed my life. The Lord put together the call to ministry and the background to engineering, and that became Engineering Ministries International.
The people who are serving the poorest of the poor have a very real need for what eMi provides. The people who are building orphanages, they're trying to bring water systems into villages, they're trying to construct a hospital to serve their community, they're trying to build a community center to reach the people in a slum, and they need help in doing that. They need to know, how do I do this? What's the first step? How much is it going to cost me? How much land do I need? These are the kinds of questions that eMi helps them answer. We provide them a very real, practical service that says, this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. You can't do step 4 without doing step 1, and this is why. You have to have pumps in place to put that water system in, or you have to purchase this many concrete blocks to build this orphanage, and it's going to cost you this much. You have to have this many bags of cement. If you want to house 500 kids, you need this much space. That's what eMi does.
Little hands, shoeless feet, lonely eyes looking back at me. Will we leave behind the innocent to grieve? On their own, on the run, when their lives have only begun. These could be our daughters and our sons. And just like a drum, I can hear their hearts beating. I know my God
eMi does exceptionally well is partner with small church groups and charities around the world. People who have wonderful vision and who have skills and abilities to reach poor people in particular, with humanitarian aid, with the gospel of Jesus, with medical care, a lot of different things. So eMi sort of finds those type of groups and provides a partnership.
Like Jesus to the least of these, if not us, tell me who will be like Jesus, like Jesus.
We have a network of engineers and architects that we recruit to partner with us and with this ministry or outreach or charity of some kind, and we provide design services to help them figure out what the site can contain, where to put those facilities, and we also develop construction drawings. We survey their site, recruiting professional surveyors to do a land survey. On a given design team, we'll try to recruit at a minimum architects and civil engineers and land surveyors. And we often get more specialties like landscape architects are very valuable, and master planners, site master planners. When we get this team together, we listen to our partner ministry and sort of understand their vision.
Sometimes I think, what will people say of me when I'm only just a memory, when I'm home where my soul belongs? Was I loved when no one else would show up? Was I Jesus to the least of us? Was my worship more than just a song? I wanna live like that and give it all I have, so that everything I say and do points to you. If love is who I am, then this is where I stand, recklessly abandoned, never holding back. I wanna live like that. I wanna live like that. Am I proof that you are who you say you are? That grace can really change a heart? Do I live like your love is true? People pass, and even if they don't know my name, is there evidence that I've been changed? When they see me, do they see you? I wanna live like that and give it all I have, so that everything I say and do points to you. If love is who I am, then this is where I stand, recklessly abandoned, never holding back. I wanna live like that. I wanna live like that. I wanna show the world the love you gave for me. I wanna live like I'm longing for the world to know the glory of the King. I wanna live like that and give it all I have, so that everything I say and do points to you. If love is who I am, then this is where I stand, recklessly abandoned, never holding back. I wanna
trip then would look like, arriving in country, listening to the vision, measuring the site in land surveying, and then laying out the site. This takes a matter of a week or 10 days. Laying out the site and all of its functions and figuring out the water demand and the water supply systems and water purification systems, what to do with wastewater. At the end of the week, we present that design, that sort of comprehensive design to the ministry, get as much feedback as we can in country, and then over the next few months we try and wrap up that design package for them, which often becomes to that ministry partner a great fundraising tool for moving forward in developing their site. And then we help them really coach them through thinking about their ministry, what it is at its heart, and what are the different features of that ministry, that outreach, and help them realize their dreams.
When the thief takes, when our hopes cave, you build us back, you build us back. When the earth shakes, when the world breaks, you build us back, you build us back, you build us back, you build us back. We are scared and we are poor, all our safety nets are torn. We've been humbled to our knees, from these ruins we believe. When the thief takes, when our hopes cave, you build us back, you build us back. When the earth shakes, when the world breaks, you build us back, you build us back. Redeemer, redeem us, restore, restore us, build us back. Though the mountains be shaken, the hills be removed, your unfailing love remains. After all that's been taken, your promise still sacred. You build us back with precious stones. When the thief takes, when our hopes cave, you build us back, you build us back. When the earth shakes, when the world breaks, you build us back, you build us back. When the thief takes, when our hopes cave, you build us back, you build us back. When the earth shakes, when the world breaks, you build us back, you build us back. Redeemer, redeemer, restore, when our hopes cave, you build us back, you build us back.
The most important thing that I realized with eMi is that they get to know Christ.
These guys will actually do better if I start making them realize they're more important than the buildings we're building.
You build us back, you build us back.